Welcome in, everyone. How's it going tonight? Jay Johnson, welcome in. Charlie Coleslaw, welcome in as well. What I was doing. Iron Ghost, welcome in. Get that back up. We are continuing Afflicted. How's it going? With the baseball emote. I love it. We're going to do a little more Little League Baseball tonight. I got to get my phone out because I took a picture of the password. Coach! Resubbing. Tier 1. Coach, we're getting there. We're getting there. 93 entries now. When we get to 100, we've got a new game to add to the prize pool. Let me get you a sub shot and welcome you in. Thank you so much. Drinking some more minus 196 lemon flavor on this one. These things are pretty good. Vodka seltzers, they're only 6%, so not too bad. They're tasty. Coach. Coach. Coach wants to win. That Ninja Gaiden console. But I will reveal the new game here in just a sec. Let me let everyone know what just happened though. Flag the Ripper, Atomic Dragons of Mars, Barawa 31, Indy, Shorester, Skater 431, Drawn Unicycle, Goat Clementine, Iron Ghost, and A7051. All of you just received a gift sub courtesy of Coach Grage. Coach, we're breaking out the bottle for that. Who says whiskey and vodka seltzers don't mix? Here we go. Coach, much too generous. Not necessary. Afflicted! Guys, you gotta give me a sec. Okay, hold on. This one's for Coach. And all those who got the gift subs. But Afflicted, what did you just do? 10 subs from Afflicted as well. Okay. Let me update the list here. Afflicted, keeping pace. But Speedy De Palma, Any Donut, Minori Kitsune, Sunny Bowie, Zexy's Inzexy, CJ Shifter, Mas Fuerte, Finikusu, Palm de Terror, and Throg. You all have just been gifted a sub, this time courtesy of Afflicted. Alright, that's 10 more subs. We'll do another shot for that. We're moving on. So we're up to 113 entries in the raffle giveaway. Every 50, there's a new game. I gotta reveal the next game. So they are of increasing value. Oh, it's gonna work. It might be a big value jump, it might be a little value jump, but they are going to increase in value as we go. "15 minutes in, I'm going to be drunk skater." Maybe. I do not have to work tomorrow, but I do have a class I have to be at, so I can't get too drunk because I don't want to be hangover for this class. It's a firearm safety class, so you can't be hungover for that. But I'll do another shot. Okay. So, let me switch real quick to this camera. And so the first game, Legend is live. Welcome in. The first game that we had for the 50th entry was I put Ninja Crusaders in there. So we're going to raffle this one off. The raffle will be sometime in May is the plan. Every sub and gift sub on Twitch from now until then will get you an entry. So there's this game. The second game, I guess we got a little bit of a theme going. Second game, you ready? We have Little Ninja Brothers. Little Ninja Brothers. Culture Brain game here. This will be given away as well. Copy of Little Ninja Brothers. For the 100th entry right here. Coach and Afflicted made sure that we got this revealed today. Coach! Coach, you're going crazy. We gotta slow down, guys. I just started the stream. We got plenty of time. 10 more gifted from Coach here. All right. Let's see who got subs this time. Don't you know I'm loco? Coach, I actually still have... I have to mail you Faxanadu. You won this in a giveaway. I'm assuming you want it, unless you already have it. But I do have to get that sent to you. I just wasn't sure if your address had changed or anything from the last time. Because I know I've sent you something before. But I'll get that to you. I had run out of stickers. I got more stickers in, but you are the first to not get this sticker on the game. We changed it up. You get one of these on the back. That's what it looks like when you beat Miracle Piano for the first time. So I will get this mailed out sometime next week. Next time I go to the post office. Oh, you haven't played? Oh, this is a good one. I recommend this game. All right. I will do another shot for those 10 gifted. I'm going to pour it, but I'm not going to drink it yet. I have to pace myself. Can't do 3 shots in 4 minutes. No, Charlie, it's one shot, but we're doing whiskey for the 10 gifted. But we're gonna let that sit for a second. So We still have to make it through Friday. Yeah. So tomorrow I have it's an 8-hour concealed carry safety course that I have to do. So I think there's only about 90 minutes at the range actually. A few weeks ago I did the range course where we spent 8 hours going through everything. So now I got to do an 8-hour classroom course with some qualification shooting I think at the end, but they might not do it at the end. It might be in the middle. I'm not sure. I haven't done it yet, so we'll find out. All right, so Coach gifted 10 more. It was to Sparvin69, The Deviant, Dino Pulse Zeta, Leon Me, Weeble Spleen, Shinlog Densetsu. Sorry, I'm butchering these. King Mikatus, Sagan Mizu, Wazcraft, and Jamword16. Yours was a 4-hour class. So I'm in California. They changed the law recently, but first thing you have to do is you have to fill out the application. You have to get a live scan done, background check. I did that in December of 2023. I submitted it, and then almost a year to the day, December of 24, like 1 day off, a year and 1 day, or 364 days, they approved me and say you have to do your safety course, which it used to be an 8-hour initial course, and if you were doing a renew of your permit, it was a 4-hour refresher. January 1, 2025, that changed to a 16-hour course for initial and an 8-hour refresher. So it's a 16-hour course, 2 8-hour days. After I complete that, then I have to upload the paperwork, submit it, and tell them that I'm ready. And then I actually have to go to the local sheriff's office, which is about a 20-minute drive. And I have to go to their range and have a sheriff or a deputy administer an actual qualification test where you have to draw. I don't know if you have to draw from concealment or just draw and shoot from 3 different distances, like 5 yard, 7 yard, 10 yard. And you have to do 6 shots in 6 seconds at 5 yards, and then 6 shots in 10 seconds at 7 yards, and then 6 shots in 15 seconds at 10 yards. And you have to hit their target and score so many points. It's not that hard to do the actual shooting portion from what I've heard. But then after I do all of that, then they will let me pay them to issue me a permit for 2 years. So I earned a hype chest. What did I get? Thank you so much, guys. Level 7. That is an all-time record hype train for me. All-time record. Choo choo. Thank you so much, guys. So yeah, that's what it's like to live in California and try and get a CCW permit or whatever. And all this for me to not really even do anything with it, but we'll see. All right, but here we go. We are playing Little League Baseball Championship Series. Yeah, Charlie. I mean, so Charlie, you're up in Oregon, right? Because that's probably, I don't know if it's county based for you up there. If it is, I can see some counties being pretty easy. Yeah. All right, Championship Series, continue play. We got to type in this password. I got it though. W 8 A 2 SFPV. There it is. Oh, you're from Bakersfield? I think that LMAC is down in that area. He's in Southern California area. And he's actually planning on sometime this next baseball season to come up to Sacramento to see the A's at the minor league stadium. I got to figure out when we can go because if he finds a game that he wants to go to, I'll get tickets to it and I'll meet him there. But yeah, Bakersfield, not the I don't know, the best area, I guess. And dang it! All right, we're the away team against Korea. That's okay though. We're getting Korea. I want to change out. Was it Bill or was it Lee? We'll wait until the actual game. A's Yankees on May 10th? What? Dude, those must have been expensive. I think that I'm going to be in Yosemite at that time. Unicycle, yeah, this is a fun game. It is better than Miracle. Yeah, I'm enjoying it more, I would say, but I mean, Miracle is a training device, not necessarily a game. You're a Yankees fan. So, Skater, I am not a Yankees fan at all. The Yankees are the evil empire. Although, I would prefer to root for the Yankees over the Dodgers. So you got that going. Yeah, Yankees over Dodgers. Oh, Dodgers are the worst. Coach, I am from the San Francisco Bay Area. I'm an A's fan, more so than a Giants fan. I like the Giants, though. Dodgers and Sox. So, my wife and I went, it was over the course of 3 seasons, but we traveled to all the baseball stadiums in the country. Actually, not just in the country, we went to Canada, too. Padres fan? I'm not a fan of the Padres. I don't hate them, though. Good hit. Not a hit. We'll wait till this inning's over. I think it's almost over, right? Yeah. And I'll show you. I'll show you my plight as an A's fan. And now the A's aren't even, they're in Sacramento for a couple years and then going to Vegas, so I'm losing my team to root for. Right. But oh, the old bag out. It's a little worn. It's starting to rip and tear, but inside I have my A's gear. So, you always got to bring a glove to the game, right? Perfect Spade. Piano is beat. I finished piano last stream. So this is my normal glove, right? That I would take to a game. But this isn't good enough anymore. Right? Instead, I bring this glove. Because if you're going to get a baseball thrown to you from a player, you got to have a glove. Size comparison. I got a few signatures on it. All A's players. None of them are on the A's anymore. Sonny Gray, Billy Burns, Sean Manaea, Coco Crisp, Sonny Gray, Stephen Vogt. I believe in Stephen Vogt. I actually, Chris Davis. Chris Crush Davis. Remember him? Stephen Vogt. Now, isn't he a manager somewhere? He actually threw me 3 different baseballs at 3 different games. When I was in Baltimore, it was an A's game. In Boston, it was an A's game. And then in Oakland, he threw me one. I gave him the glove once, and he put it on. And he said he probably couldn't catch anything in it. But what I did was I got a jersey. It was a blank jersey. And I had the number 30 on the back. And when we went to the different places, I put patches for each team, home team patch, and then I had embroidered the score of the game and the date. So when I was in Houston here, Rangers versus the Astros, right? 6-2. But when you look at in Kansas City, my A's, I'm in Kansas City watching the A's. Look at that score. Man. Right? So I was like, that's okay. That's okay. We'll go to another A's game. I didn't follow a specific team. It was mainly how the travel worked out. So we said, okay, well, what about just in Oakland? I put the Giants on one sleeve and the A's on the other. Oh, I went to an A's game. What game did I go to? Oh, when they play against Seattle and they lose 6-5. Ugh, man. Okay, well, let's go see him again. Let's go. Oh, in Baltimore. In Baltimore. Look at that score. Ugh, that was Mother's Day, 2016. I got a ball with pink laces thrown to me by Stephen Vogt, and they lost 11-3. And I also saw them in Boston. And they got trounced in Boston, too. Not a single winning score. The A's lost every game I went to for the jersey. That was them. There were some good games, though. In Texas, I don't know where I put it on here. Probably on the back, though. Rangers 7-0. Tampa Bay had a perfect game into the 8th inning. But yeah, so I got all 30 patches on it. Whoops. So it's pretty cool. It's a good conversation piece when I go to games. You know, and I matched the thread color to the home team color on all of them. I mean, it took me a while to do, but the problem is Atlanta's got a new stadium. Texas has a new stadium. There's my raggedy old A's hat I wore to most of them. I also got a hat from every stadium when I was there for the home team, and I wore it. So, as much as it pained me... Oh, wait a minute. Yankee Stadium. Here you go. Skater all like this. Look who they were playing when I was in New York. If you look at the dates... Yeah, I sat in the left field bleachers at New Yankee Stadium. Sorry, Dodgers. Screw the Dodgers. On my last trip. No, it wasn't the last one. because we had, the Mets were on the 4th. 2 days later was the Yankees. But there's a span here. I did the Phillies on the 1st of May in 16. So Phillies were on the 1st. And then 4th were the Mets. 6th were the Yankees. 8th was Baltimore. 9th was Washington. And then Boston was the last game. And that was on the 10th, the next day. So I did, in 6 days, I went to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games in 6 days. So that was pretty cool. But when I did Cleveland, so we did the White Sox, and then White Sox. Where are the Reds at? Did I put the Reds on the back? Yeah, White Sox were on the 5th. The Reds were on the 6th. The Indians back then were on the 7th. And then Pittsburgh Pirates were on the 8th. And then I went to Toronto. Or no, Detroit. Pittsburgh was on the 8th. Detroit, I went there the next day, right? Yeah, the 9th. So we did 5 games in 5 days. 5 different stadiums. How many games were in 14? 14 was the first trip. So we drove down to LA. We did Dodgers. It was Dodgers, Angels, and then the next night was Angels, Dodgers. So we did those 2. And then we did San Diego was out of town. So we went east. We did Phoenix or Arizona Diamondbacks. Then we did Houston. And we went to Arlington. And then Kansas City, St. Louis. And then drove back and hit Denver on the way back. So we did a big road trip. 5,500 miles of driving in like 11 days. And then I flew to Florida and we did Tampa, Miami, drove up to Atlanta and just did a weekend trip. Did 3 games in 3 days and flew back. And then the next trip was Chicago. We did the White Sox, Cleveland, or White Sox, Cincinnati, Cleveland, Pittsburgh, Detroit. Then went up and over to Toronto for the Blue Jays, which was an A's game that they lost also. And then left Toronto, had a couple of days, and we drove all the way to Minneapolis for the Twins, and then doubled back to Milwaukee, and then back in Chicago for a Cubs game. So that was that trip, which was a lot of driving. Pretty much a game every day. I have family in Illinois, though, so I got to stay at family and then friends in Ohio, so we didn't have to stay in hotels the whole time. But we kind of had to drive back and forth. So I ended the game that I went to. I would say my favorite experience, my favorite stadium was Wrigley Field. Cubs were playing Detroit. Interleague game. Doesn't really mean anything. I sat in the left field bleachers. There was like a 2.5 hour rain delay, flash flood, thunderstorm warning, seek cover. But I almost caught a home run ball. Instead, the Detroit fan right next to me reached out and caught it, but he reached over the basket, so they ruled it fan interference and tried to kick him out. And his buddy, who's a huge Cubs fan, was there with him and got all pissed off because he goes, "That guy's my ride." And it's the first inning and he's getting kicked out. Like literally third batter of the game. Game might be frozen. Oh no, it is. We have to start over. Did the music stop? Is that how you knew? That's not good. This is not a good sign. Let's clean it real quick. And then we had that 2.5 hour rain delay in, I believe, the third inning. And during that whole delay, they still serve concessions. Sorry, I took my headphones out so I couldn't hear it. Sorry about that, guys. So by the time the 2.5 hour rain delay was up, everyone who was still there, which I wasn't leaving. I'm there. It was my wife and my mom lives out there, so she was with us. And it's like, I'm flying out in the morning and going home. If I don't get this game in, I'm not gonna. So we waited, and everyone was like 7th inning drunk coming out, and it's still the 3rd inning. People were getting in fights in the stands, slipping on everything because it was all slippery and wet. Only thing that would have made it better is if the Cubs won. What the heck, game? Okay, so for those that don't think blowing in the game cartridge works, you see what I've done here? So, Coach, also what I did is I have a scorebook that had room. It had 30 sheets in it, so room for 30 games. And I kept score at every game I went to. So I can actually open it up. I can tell you everything that happened in each game. So, still not working. Oh, wait, it worked. First try after I blew in it. What? They say that taking it out and putting it in, just reseating the pins is good enough. Rouge, welcome in. Rouge, you are not late. The game froze, so we're starting over. Had to get the password going. You did miss a little bit, I guess, Rouge. We had a crazy hype train right at the start, and we're up to 123 entries into the raffle now. So I revealed the next game. We had Ninja Crusaders as the first reveal at the 100 game mark. Little Ninja Brothers. This is supposed to be the sequel to Kung Fu Heroes. But it's like an RPG, I guess. I haven't played this one, but I've heard it's not bad. So it should be a fun one. So we go from Ninja Crusaders to Ninja Brothers. The etymology of wiener. All right. And grab. Dang it. They got me again. Yeah, so from Austria, I get that, but aren't hot dogs like a German invention, though? Oh no, Buzz! Don't be scared of Han. Perfect. This is what we're talking about. This is what we want. Bruce. No. Veritasu! Welcome in! Welcome in, Raiders! Pause real quick. Hopefully it doesn't get stuck again. Barkeep, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Veritasu, what were you up to? Were you doing more Nintendo Power Hour? Ooh, that reminds me, Coach. It's been long enough. Let's do your last sub shot. Thank you so much for that generosity earlier. You and Afflicted both. Thank you so much. That one hit me a little bit. Mega Man Maker? Wait. Is that like Mario Maker? I didn't even know that that existed. Oh, Sid's up. Here we go. Sid's up. Come on, Sid. Give me something to hit. Grand Slam. Grand Salami. He's our one home run hitter on the those thousands of levels. Oh! Double play! Oh, we got it. Okay. We're good. Alright. We are going for it. We're going to do another suicide squeeze. No! Throw a strike! Oh, I reached for that one. You see that? Alright, Bill. Just get a hit. Wasted inning right there. Yeah, that was a cool animation for the reach. I'd never seen that before. So this game is using it's clear it uses the same engine as Baseball Stars. I'm guessing I'd have to look and see if this came out first or if Baseball Stars did, because this one does not have the battery for a save feature. It has passwords versus Baseball Stars. You would make your own team, or you could hire players for your team and save it. You're an elect man. So you can change your avatar. Oh, that's not far enough. Warning track power. Exclamation point. Avatars with an S space, and then you can be any of the robot masters from the first 5 Mega Man games, not Mega Man 6. This might drop. Nope, not there. Baseball Stars was first? Okay. Baseball Stars is fun. I haven't played it on stream, but I played a ton of it as a kid. Waited for it to curve back. I don't know. I'm Skullman, Barkeep. Skullman's pretty useless. Best baseball game on the NES? Yeah, I could see that. I also played a lot of just the MLB Baseball. The officially licensed MLB Baseball. I played that a lot too. Yeah, I guess, but like, Skullman is just forgettable. That's all. Toadman's not really forgettable because, like, just, you can't really forget anyone from that game, you know? Skullman is forgettable. And he never wins. So I'll show you the significance. All the guys down at the bottom, we'll do a free one right here. Watch this. I don't know if you guys have ever played Fortnite or PUBG, but it's a Battle Royale style game. And we can do a Battle Royale now. So everyone down at the bottom is going to duke it out. And we're going to see who's the best. Good luck, everyone. It's pandemonium. You can't really tell who's doing what yet. We gotta let it kind of whittle down a little. Plabu. Oh, nope. Veritasu. Who's going for it? Charlie. Who's gonna get the E-Tank? Looked like Veritasu might have picked up that E-Tank. He's played this before. Lots of Cutman out there. Coach, also as Cutman, picking up an E-Tank. Cutman, overpowered. He's OP, for sure. Alright. Will Veritasu make it past? He does. Who's going to get the E-Tank? There's going to be one coming. Here it comes. There it is, right in the middle of the playfield. Flame Man. Flame. Fire. Fireman gets the win.
GG.
Well played. Demon Werewolf. Taking it down. Oh, run. Alright, we got it. Alright. Biff. This should be right at the sweet spot. Bam! Oh, did he get it all? Did he get all of it? Oh, Biff! You didn't hit it hard enough. It's hard to hit a home run in this game. Oh, Buzz got hit by a pitch. Not cool. That's okay. Sid's up, right? Sid bats cleanup. Here we go, Sid. It's all you. That was a good pitch. That little slider he throws. Come on, Sid. Get something to hit. So if you do this, you can actually cause the pitcher. See, he went left. That's what I wanted. Alright. Ah, I should have been running. Right, we got a double. Werewolf, don't worry. You did not steal it. Oh, we gotta run! Alright, so watch this. We're gonna stretch it to a double now. He's gonna throw it home. Oh, he's gonna run him back to third. There we go. Extra base. Oh! Hit by another pitch. Bill! Got beamed. Oh, Lee's up. Alright. Bench hitter. Lee. Lamont's coming in for you. Lamont's a skill 3 player. Lamont knows what's up. Got a good eye. Look at that. Oh, Lamont, you can't swing at those. There you go. Working the count. Oh, that's going down. That's dropping. Off the line. Oh! That was a nice try, though. This is the championship game, so there's a very good chance that this will be the end of Little League Baseball, and we'll get to start a new game tonight. And inside. Bam. Oh. Got it. I feel like baseball is probably one of the better sports to translate video games. Especially in this era. Alright, here we go. Get out of play. No, you can't get to it. No, out of play. I'm gonna barrel this. Swung way early to pull that one foul. I want the pitcher to go the other way. So as soon as he... There we go. Now this one should be kind of right over the plate. I set him up. Tyrone, your turn. It's like I'm shaking off the pitch when they move the wrong way. Here we go. This should be good. Right up. Yes, gapper. We're going double here. Oh, that's a triple now. We're going for it. We're going all the way. He's got a weak arm in center. Inside the park. That was Biff, right? He didn't Biff it that time. The earthquake game? So, I remember the earthquake. I was too little to remember, you know, the game or anything. I'm assuming you're talking about the World Series. A's Giants World Series. In 89. I was only 3. It's one of my earliest memories, though. My grandmother was... I lived a block and a half away from my aunt and uncle's house, my mom's sister. We were on the same street, but like a block and a half apart. And my grandmother was watching us, and we were walking from our house to my aunt's house. And I remember the telephone poles doing this. That's one of my earliest memories. My earliest memory was in 89, but it was, I can tell you the day, April 27th, 1989, I think is my earliest memory. That was the day that my older brother got an NES for his birthday. Oh no, I'm screwed. I can't go back. I hit the next base. We gotta go back. Go, 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 go. He got an NES with Mario Duck Hunt. What is it? The action set with the zapper. And I remember playing it more than he did. Oh yeah. Oh, where? Okay, go back. All right, who's up? Lamont. Late night Lamont right here. Getting the base hit up the middle. Nope. Leaving him loaded. That's okay though. We got another run in. Oh, whoa, Travis. I only have one out. We scored a run. Lamont got the RBI. He got the ribby. Travis Pastrami flying out to left field. All right, just got to get through the lineup one more time. Too good. I'm just too good at this game, guys. Oops. You were in high school when the Super NES came out? I was not. I was born in 86. Right? Because we got the Super NES. Oh, man. Okay, well, that guy was stupid. That was actually better than if I would have picked it up. Rob it. Over my head, off the top of the wall. I was running back the whole way. There was no getting to that. Oh, Lee's up. Oh, I'm sorry, Lee. Skill 1 player over here. Yeah, I'm trying to think. When did we... So, I definitely got a Super NES that came with The Legend of Zelda. But we bought it... I want to say it was used because... No, it wasn't. Never mind. We got it new. And it was bundled with the pack-in was Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past. Amazing game. One of my favorite games. And I remember years later being at a... Because my parents had split and my mom was seeing another person and we were at his house and they had a Sega Genesis and a Super NES. And no, it's my second favorite Zelda. Zelda 1, Link to the Past is number 2. Zelda 2 would be number 3. Ocarina of Time right after that, I would say. But they had a Genesis with Madden 93, 94, whatever. One of the early Maddens for Genesis. But on the Super NES, they had Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past. And there was a save file, and the name was Otto, O-T-T-O. Don't know who Otto was. But he had the butter sword. He had the golden sword. And I had played through Zelda. And I never knew that you could get a fourth sword. I always had, we got the sword, we got the master sword, and then we had the smith's temperate to the red sword, and that was it. I didn't even know there was another one. And I saw in the save file that there was a golden sword. And I spent countless hours roaming through that game looking for the golden sword. Only to find out that you just have to throw it into the fairy fountain and say, oh yeah, I dropped this. And then she says, oh, here, I'll give you a golden sword. He also had the magic boomerang, which I didn't know about either. Game over, we win. Is this the championship? Is the game actually over? Did we win the championship? We're raising the flag. Or are we going to have to play someone else? Victory! I think this is it. I think this counts as a win, guys. Oh, we're carrying the trophy! And we got medals. You can tell because the first guy in line has a medal. From the ranks of youngsters who stand now on the morning side of the hill will come the leaders, the future strength and character of the nation. Tom, thank you so much.
Another one. It's so nice to see you crush games again. Ha ha.
Oh, Dom, I know, right? I spent 3 months playing one game, and then I finally got one. The 50th anniversary of Little League was in 1989. Okay, let's switch it up. We got another game to play. So Dom, I don't know if you see this. Look at this. We're up to 123 entries now. Coach and Afflicted went crazy with some gift subs earlier. So we ended up crossing over 100. So this was the first game that I revealed, right? Ninja Crusaders. We're going to give that away on the raffle. The second one, when we crossed 100, Little Ninja Brothers. We're going to give away Little Ninja Brothers. So I want to say this is like $35-ish. This is $70, I want to say. It's a pricey game. I haven't ever played this one, but I've heard it's good. Yeah, we got the ninja theme going on. Ninja Crusaders, Ninja Brothers, Ninja Gaiden console. Can't keep the ninja theme going, though. If you guys keep getting higher value, because every 50 entries, all the way up, I increase the value of the game I'm giving away. So at 150, I'll reveal the next game. Shadow of the Ninja next? Possibly. But the grand prize, though. Boom. Ninja Gaiden console. Veritasu gifting some subs. Veritasu, thank you so much. With 5 gifted. Let's update that list, man. Veritasu, are you not on it? Oh, you are on the list. Okay. I was ready to say. I was hoping you were on the list. Updated. Gnar Warrior. They call him Barkeep. Jaycox. Infinite Kitty. And Catman Meows. Enjoy your emotes. Courtesy of Veritasu. Veritasu, thank you so much. I gotta wait for a few more subs. We're gonna do a regular sub shot. I've already done 3 shots of whiskey, so I gotta cool it. So we're gonna do a shot of what I'm drinking here. I'm drinking a minus 196. I don't know if any of you have ever seen these before. Suntory brand. They're made in America now, but it's a Japanese process apparently. They're vodka seltzers. They're 6% alcohol. They're actually, this is the lemon one. It's really good. They take fruit and they freeze it to minus 196 Celsius. And then they use some process to like crush it and infuse it into vodka and then carbonize it and whatever, or carbonate it and add some other stuff. But they taste really good. Suntory? You know someone who likes that? Wait. That Chinese Hulk? No, Cthulhu the Third. But we have finished a game, and now we have to spin the wheel for the next game. What games do we have? Archistas Ring. Coconut put that one on there. We got Jack Nicklaus's Greatest 18 Holes in Golf from Rouge. Robo Warrior from Deathmark. That's the newest game on the wheel. Karate Champ from Ramon. And Felix the Cat from Afflicted prior to his name change. Old Afflicted. Put that one on there. I'm going to get a refill, but I'm going to spin the wheel. Can anyone read that? That's the next game. Felix the Cat. I might be able to get through this tonight. I don't know how long it is, but I don't think it's a terribly hard game, right? Let me add Little League Baseball to the completed list. The heck? And then we have to take from the unplayed list. We're taking off Felix the Cat. I gave away a copy of Felix the Cat not too long ago. That's a pricey game too. And all right, everyone get ready. So Felix the cat was put on there by Afflicted. So Afflicted, you are now eligible. So I have an idea, guys. I kind of thought of this last stream. I had right here on this wheel, how it works is there are 5 games on the wheel. Each game is on there 3 times, and then there are 3 stickers, which are my choice. My thought is, what if instead of putting each game on there 3 times, we put 15 games on the wheel? And then 3 my choices. So there's a 1 in 15, or I guess a 1 in 18 chance of hitting your game, but there's a 3 in 18 chance of me getting to pick the next game. Right? So we can start filling it out to where we have 18 games on the. So there's more of a. I mean, 5 games is good. But how we're going to transition, though, is I think right now I can open it up and get 3 new games. And we'll put 3 more on there. But then Karate Champ's been on there, right? Karate Champ, we got 3 of those from Ramon. I'm going to leave those on there. But now that I've erased 3 spots, maybe I open it up and we get 3 more suggestions. What do you guys think? So Charlie, to add a game, I'm going to turn on, it's a channel point redemption. It's for 1 channel point. You can add a game to the wheel. And maybe I'll turn it on and we'll do 3 new ones. And you guys only get 1 wedge going forward. But if I hit one that has 3 wedges, we'll erase all 3 and put 3 fresh ones on there. The rule, though, is 1 redemption per person. So if you put a game on the wheel, you don't get to put another one on until your game comes off. If we have trouble filling the wheel, then I'll figure something out. If it's in a blank space, maybe it's my choice until it fills up. I think I'm going to do that, though. I think we're going to do that. So here's the list of unplayed games. We're going to switch to Felix the cat. I'm going to open it up. There's going to be a chance for 3 of you. We'll set it to a limit of 3 this time. To max redemptions 3. And I'll turn it on, and then 3 of you can add games. Boom, boom, boom. And we'll put 3 new ones on. And then it'll get to the point to where I'll have 15 games on there. I think that's pretty good. Maybe we'll have some blank squares because I won't have a new person to put, or blank wedges, not squares. And if I land on a blank, it'll be my choice until it fills up. How's that sound? You know what? It doesn't matter how it sounds. I've decided. See, what I've come to realize, guys, is I get to choose how stuff happens here. Godzilla 3, the Godzillaing. Ooh. Yeah, I know. I'm the boss. This is my show. But I think that's fun. This isn't a democracy. You know, it kind of is in a way, because, ooh, I grabbed a peach one. Peach flavored. I think this says peach in... Forgive me if I'm arrogant if I just say that's Japanese. I don't know if it's like kanji or it's got a different word, but I think that says peach. Peach is pretty good. Kana, see, I don't know. Where's JD? JD knows this stuff. He's probably at the casino having fun. Okay, so I'm going to switch games. Peaches for free, Afflicted. Did you know? I don't know if you guys know this, but peaches come from a can. They were put there by a man at a factory downtown. I had my way, I'd eat peaches every day. All right, we're going to turn it on. I will be right back. Wheel of Games. 3, 2, 1, 5, 4. I don't know. I'll turn it on eventually. All right, Catman, Charlie Coleslaw, and Veritasu. What? My monitor said out of range. That has never happened before. There we go. We'll switch back to here. We're going to play Felix the Cat. I got to update all my titles. So we got the 3 redemptions done. So the 3 of you, let me know what game you would like added to the wheel. Any order's fine. Just don't pick the same game as someone else. Whoa, Veritasu wants to name that tune. That's good as well. We will do that after. Hudson Hawk from Veritasu. All right. It's on the list. Charlie and Catman, come up with a game. Tell me what you want. We'll put it on. We'll put it on. I need to pick it, the songs here. Hold on. Boom. All right. Veritasu is playing Name That NES Tune. For those that are new here who haven't seen this, I'm going to play tracks from an NES game. We're going to do 3 different games. You know what? Technically, let's say 3 different tracks. Technically, the same game could have multiple tracks, but we've never run into that. Rainbow Island. Oh, have I played Rainbow Island? I feel like I've played that one. Story of Bubble Bobble 2, Rainbow Island. I am almost positive I played that one. Is that on my unplayed list? It is. Let me double check. I might have forgot to take it off the unplayed. I have definitely played that game. Did I miss one? Because we've definitely done that one. You do get a mulligan. Hold on. Pause. That means I missed Rainbow Islands because I know I've played that one on stream. Can I get confirmation from someone who may have been here? Rouge, you've probably been here. Do you remember seeing Rainbow Islands? I remember seeing it. I'm looking it up right here.
With Wells Fargo Premier.
Stupid YouTube. I'm looking at a YouTube video of NES Rainbow Islands. full game. I swear I played that one. There's no other NES game that looks like Rainbow Islands. Yeah, I got all the letters and stuff. Yeah. I have definitely played this game on stream. Yeah, you had to spell rainbow. Okay. Mulligan for you. We're going to add it to the completed list, which means it was actually, now my completed list has 464 games. You know what that means, guys? Let me take it off the unplayed list real quick. That is, I actually thought that was a good game too. That was a good choice. You don't see it on the YouTubes. It was pre-YouTube afflicted. I just looked at just a YouTube video of it and it looked very familiar. I know I've played it. So if that's the case, I need to update my number here. Every 5 games I give away a cart. We spin the prize wheel. So that means Felix is game number 465. Yeah, now I stream on Twitch and YouTube. The only reason why I stream on YouTube is it backs up all my VODs. I'm going to, at some point, I'm going to go through my old VODs of Miracle Piano, and I'm going to pull clips of me playing from the beginning and then my progress to the end, so you can see how I changed from terrible to good. But okay, now we switch back. Let's listen to it one more time. I see what you said. No, I definitely played through and beat that game. It wasn't a one-time stream. Even if it were, and I played it on the NES, it would still count as being completed. Ultima Warriors of Destiny from Charlie. Ooh, I haven't done Ultima, right? That's the last Ultima game I need to do. I did the other 2, right? Add it to the list real quick.
Excellent!
All right, and I may have missed it. Catman, Dreamin Davey. We got them all filled out on the wheel. Let me put it away. That's a little bit more participation from you guys, right? Perfect. All right, so Veritasu, you have a choice. Veritasu, you can play with help from chat. If you go 3 for 3, we spin the prize wheel, you win a prize. Or you can go solo. If you go solo, we don't get any help from chat. But if you win, I throw in your flying solo. Okay, So I know you already have won the keychain. So I don't have a keychain. I'll throw in the new stickers I got. But the big deal is you get a mulligan on the prize wheel if you go 3 for 3. If you name all 3 correctly, we spin the prize wheel. If you don't like the game, we mulligan and spin it again. Right? Okay, so here we go. I got this here. No help from chat. I put it up there. Chat, do not blurt. Veritasu, you'll have a minute per track. And I will play a track. You'll have a minute. You tell me the answer. Chat, don't say anything. After he locks in an answer, I'll give you a chance to blurt out if you're like, oh, I have to say what it is. That's fine. Wait until Veritasu locks in his answer. Veritasu, when you type in your answer, most of the time we just put final answer or FA at the end to let me know that's what you're locking in, because you might spitball a little bit and think about it. The only thing I will tell you is whether or not I have played it on stream. This first track that's coming up, I have played on stream. That's all I can tell you. Good luck. Chat, once again, don't say anything. Here we go. Track number 1. No blurting. CJ, you blurted. CJ, am I going to have to time you out? Here we go. Veritasu. What game is this from? Ooh. It's a tough one. I don't think Veritasu's going to get this. I would bet against him. Veritasu's played a lot of games. Veritasu's gone through all the Nintendo Powers. I don't know if this was featured on Nintendo Power, though. Oh, it's a joke, Rouge. I'll give you your points back. Don't worry about it. I think I stumped Veritasu on the very first one. Veritasu. I will say, all right, Veritasu has got Ninja Crusaders. Before I reveal the answer on whether he was right or wrong, timer off. Now, if anyone feels the need to blurt out what they thought it was or what they know it is, go ahead and blurt it out. You can confirm or refute Veritasu. What was that track from? Definitely familiar, Rouge. I've played it on stream. Rat's going Godzilla. Rat, you always guess Godzilla. If you're not 100%, guess Godzilla. That's the rule. And how are you doing tonight, Rat? Rat, I popped in. You were playing some sports games. So it was not Godzilla. It was not Godzilla 2. And unfortunately, Veritasu, it was not. It was not Ninja Crusaders. It's Isolated Warrior. Not a very well-known game. Isolated Warrior. I don't know if you've played that one. Have you played that one, Veritasu? I don't think that they put that in Nintendo Power. Isolated Warrior is what we were looking for. It's an isometric shooter. I have played Isolated Warrior before, yes. That's a tough one. That was a tough first one. It's a fun game. It's isometric and you jump over stuff. That was tricky. But we will move on. Track number 2. I have also played this game on stream. If you don't get it immediately, I will make another comment about this game that may or may not help. But here we go. Veritasu, we have no help from chat, guys. Veritasu's still trying to go solo here. What game is this from? So the only thing I was thinking of when I saw this one pop up is this is one of the cards that I would love to get signed by someone. Veritasu's going cliffhanger. Veritasu, you are way too good at this game. That is cliffhanger. That is cliffhanger. Best part of the game was when you ride the dead body down the slope and have to jump off so you don't hit the spikes. Ooh, Afflicted. I like that. If they go 2 out of 3 solo, consolation prize, we'll do that. I am 100% behind that. I got new stickers. My normal sticker was this one. Right? My no life sticker. Uh-oh. Where'd they go? And now I have this one. That's a cool little sticker. Look at the resemblance here. Pretty uncanny, right? And we also have this one. Some new stickers. Yeah. So Veritas, you got a chance to win some stickers. I'll send you a little batch of them. If you can get this last track. What's the last one? Oh, you're going to get this one. That's my Miracle Piano reaction. That's true. All right. Guys, chat, you can't help with this one. This is probably the most difficult track that we've had come up. Veritasu and only Veritasu. What game is this music from? Oh wait, we need a timer. Oh, I thought Veritasu might let it play out for a minute. All right, Veritasu, that is correct. Whose stage is it? Everybody knows this one. Catman knows this for sure. This song even has lyrics. So, Veritasu, you gotta think, this is not the first. If you're speedrunning, it's normally not the first. Or if you're speedrunning, it is the first. If you're not speedrunning, it's the first. I don't have Lemon's cover of this. I should add that. The only Lemon quotes I have, let's see what I have for Lemon. We got Lemon Sneezy. We got
Oh God, excuse me.
and then we got his hoagie.
Give me that hoagie on Bezos' dime. Gonna eat that shit every time. I said Bezos' dime, Bezos' dime. Eating that hoagie on Bezos' dime. Oh yeah.
I miss Lemon. All right, Veritasu, I'll send you a little pack of stickers, maybe a little prize for going 2 out of 3. Veritasu, do you have a Switch? Do you have a Nintendo Switch? You do. All right. So here's what I'll also throw in for you. What's your favorite color, Veritasu? Let's see if I can accommodate that. Blue. Oh, I can't accommodate blue. The one I don't have. What's your second favorite color? Yeah, no one knows what their second favorite color. Did I ever tell you my favorite color is blue? It's all about the second favorite color. I'll take green. Okay, here we go. We got one left. I made one of these. I'll send this to you. This is a little case to hold your Switch games. Put 4 games in, boom. How about that? Not many people have one of these. No games included. But green and black, right? And we'll get just a set of stickers. We'll send that to Veritasu. We're going 2 out of 3. Consolation prize. I can make more of these, and I can do them in different colors, I'm sure. Oh, man. It's not the best quality. It's got a smudge on the back. You might be able to clean it off. There's some layer lines, but it's free. I made a few of them. I have them in, or you know what? Veritasu, I'll give you a choice. I also have it in black and white. White and black. Pink and black. Pink and white. I also have red and white. Black and red. You want like 4 of those, Coach? Yeah, I've got a bunch of them here. Black and white looks very stylish. I got a couple black and whites. If you want a black and white, I'll send you a black and white. You've already won a keychain, right? An NES keychain? I believe I have other keychains. I don't know if you got the other one. I have to find them. I don't know where I put them. I found them. I found them. I also have some no life keychains. But we're going to hold off on that this time. Those will be for later. All right. All done. We are done. Time is up. Veritasu won some nice consolation prizes, but we're playing Felix the Cat. Game 465. If I get through this game, we give away a free game. Felix the Cat's up to $86. I gave one of these away, and it had a terrible label, and I actually had a reproduction label for it that I gave away with it. I don't remember who won it. Rat, I beat Miracle Piano last stream. We're gonna do it. Here you go, Rat. You want to see how it looked? can do this. I actually need to switch over here and go down. I don't want. How do I get to my VODs? I go like this, video producer. I'm logged in, aren't I? Highlights. Made a highlight of it. Now, the question is, can I show you guys my highlight properly? This is, yeah, Rouge, I see the clip. Here's what I'm going to try and do. We're going to add a source. There we go. Here we go. Who was this? Rat gifting subs. Rat. You didn't even know, Rat. Look. We're up to 123 entries. No, that's wrong. Update that. 133 entries into the giveaway. First game of 2025. Yeah, and then I did Little League Baseball as the second game of 2025. So who got their gift subs courtesy of Rat? Ducking, Fizzlexic, Perfect Spade, Lord Malachite, D-Pain, and J Milch. Enjoy the emotes courtesy of Rat. So Rat, you got yourself some more raffle entries. At every 50 entries, we're up to 133. I add another game. So the first one I added, we're going to raffle off Ninja Crusaders for the NES. This is a fun one. When we got to 100, which was earlier tonight, second game is Little Ninja Brothers. This one's a pretty fun one from what I've heard. But Rat, check this out. Hopefully this plays properly. We're going to get rid of that so that you guys can see. We're going to make it bigger. I'm going to play through my desktop speakers so you guys can see me watching myself do it. This was the final run. Ducking, welcome in. Of Miracle Piano. I think Dom had just come in. And here we go. That is not the right thing. That is not right. This is it. That's still, there we go. Found it. Ducking knows a little bit about piano. I don't know if they play it, but I know they know someone who does. We're going to do it. Yeah, we got to have my reaction too. Or we'll go like this so you can get my reaction. Okay, here we go. This was the last playthrough. Ran out. You didn't get a chance. Is tonight the night? We're going to find out. Here it comes. The best I've done so far. That's the look. Look at the look on my face. That's when I realized I beat the game. Right there. That's the look. That's what happens. Get a little of this when you beat the game. Ellie, welcome in, Raiders. Ran out. You didn't get a chance. I was showing off. That's the face of accomplishment. Earther, welcome in. Ellie, how did it go? We were just reminiscing. Last stream on Tuesday, I finished Miracle Piano. That's the miracle face. Here, I'll play it one more time. This was the end of the game. The last song. Here we go. I got to pull it up. It doesn't load very well unless I'm up here. Here we go. I highlighted it. This was the song I had to play to beat the game. Chance. Is tonight the night? We're going to find out. So that's the song. And look at my face here. Not that part. That part doesn't look too good. Look at my face when the graduation screen comes up. Because I didn't think I did well enough. I messed up a few of the notes. I can hear it. I don't know if you guys can. The best I've done so far. Here it comes. Right there. The face of someone who realizes for the first time that I beat the game. Look at that. I had no idea. Right, there it is. Exactly. It's over. And I had to go tell my wife. I just walked off, ran out. You didn't get it. That is the game, though. But that was last stream. You know what I did since then? Since then, not only did I start a new game, we played through and we finished Little League Baseball. Wait, I have a sub shot for someone. Rat, I think this was for you, for all your gifted subs. Thank you so much, Rat. That is a peach flavored peach vodka seltzer. Minus 196. They're really yummy. Rouge, I updated the list. Rainbow Islands was not on the list, so I updated it. Yeah, they are good games, but I haven't started Felix yet. We just finished Little League Baseball. And then we did a Name That NES tune. And I need to update all of my lists and everything. But, Ellie, what were you up to tonight? Fill me in. We have new games on the next game wheel. I've got a bunch of games on the prize wheel. So for those that just got here, if you don't know who I am, focus. I am he who has no life, or Jerry. New game on the PlayStation called Pandemonium. I have never heard of or seen that game. It's pretty great though. What kind of game is it? Platformer? Puzzle? Yeah, I've done Rainbow Islands. I've completed it. It was one of those games. There was a period of time where I wasn't updating my games completed list accurately. Or not accurately. I would forget because I'd start another game and play through it and then I'd forget. The platformer? Okay. So let me continue the spiel real quick. I play NES games. I am trying to beat every NES game. I own a complete set of US released licensed cards. I don't have all the unlicensed ones. I'm only missing a couple. And my goal is to play through and beat each and every one. Who did this? True Den Ryu. Ryu, thank you so much. Let me get you updated here. Gifting subs. How many is that? 5 gifted subs. Jeez, guys, you're going to get me drunk tonight. Make sure I update it properly. Yep. Okay. Schmeckles, Happily Quirky, Neko Beardmaster, Neko Blaster Beardmaster, Beardmaster, Hot Dog Eating Aficionaire, Matty O'Shea, and Earther as well. Earther, he and I, we go way back. Earther and I, and even Beardmaster, we hooked up in Vegas when we were there, hung out for a bit. Enjoy the emotes, the gift sub. We'll do one more. We're up to another 10 subs or so let's do it. I greet people to the channel with sub shots. Normally, I limit myself to drinking a shot of whatever I'm drinking, but every 10 or so, we do a good one. So this is a shot of whiskey for you guys. That's got to be the last whiskey shot of the night. So enjoy, guys. Thank you so much for the gift subs for you. That will give me a chance to actually go over why those gift subs are so important. So I have a giveaway coming up, guys. I have, like I said, I own all the NES cards. I have a lot of duplicate cards, a couple hundred of them, and then some. And I am holding a raffle giveaway coming up in May. Don't know when. I have Rats Jeopardy is going to be in May. I'm going to be camping as well. And then my birthday and also my giveaway. So every sub and gift sub that you do from now until then gets you an entry into the raffle. And we are now up to 133 raffle entries. Or nope, that's wrong. 138. There it goes. It updated. 138 entries. And every 50 entries we get into the raffle, I add another game to give away. So I'm going to be doing, we have a prize wheel we spin that has all the duplicate games I own are on my prize wheel. So if you want to win random NES games, they're on there. But I have extra games. Every 50 we get to, we're up to 138. So every 50, I add a new game to raffle off. These are individual little raffles. So if you have an entry, you have a chance to win. The first 50 was Ninja Crusaders for the NES, which is kind of a rare game. Not a ton of people know about it. It's relatively fun. When we hit 100, which was earlier tonight, I showed you that it's Little Ninja Brothers. So we're increasing in value. And then when we get to 150, I'm going to show the next game, which is increasing in value. And when we get to 200, 250, 300, it'll keep going up. Mixer, you should try this. This is, if you don't play it this weekend, I'll be a little upset with you. You should put it on your list, Mixer. It won't take you that long to beat. You'll definitely get through it in a day, but it's a fun one. And it's better than the jank you've been playing. Little Ninja Brothers, though, is the new one tonight. I've never played this one. I've heard it's good. It is the sequel to Kung Fu Heroes, which was a tough game. But it plays completely differently. It's like an RPG. Kung Fu Heroes and an RPG. Exactly, Mixer. That's what I've heard. When we get to 150, I'll have another one. But the grand prize, the main reason for the giveaway is this. You can win yourself a custom NES console that we have here. This console has been custom painted. Man, I really need to clean it. Sorry, I have my fingerprints all over it. It's a Ninja Gaiden themed console. Red and black. You see that? Look at the top. Here it comes. Ready? Look at this console that you can win. Try and hold it to where there's no glare. This is, it's like an automotive grade paint with clear coat. It's got that sunburst effect right there. It is super awesome. This is the grand prize for the raffle. The day of the raffle. If you guys don't want to sub or gift sub, that is perfectly fine. Those get entries, but the day of the raffle, if you're here and show up, you get a free entry. Everyone here, no purchase necessary, as they say. You get a free entry, and I'm raffling this off. But your free entry could actually win any of the other games that I give away. Not only, though, do you get the console, you get a pair of matching controllers, Ninja Gaiden themed, black front, red back, same high quality automotive grade paint. And also, you get a copy of this. This is the Ninja Gaiden trilogy, full original NES trilogy on one cart. It's sealed in the box still, but someone put all three games on one cartridge, Ninja Gaiden 1, 2, and 3, for you to play through. I haven't really looked. I haven't opened it, so I don't know about the cart. But all three of them are on there. It's a homebrew type thing, but it's cool. You get all three on one cart. Oh, I always forget this. So what's also cool about this console is, see, the expansion port that was never used. This one is used. It's got batteries there for a reason. Because when you press a button on the console, power or reset, it plays music from the game. Right? What more can you ask for from an NES console? Console, 2 controllers, 3 games. It plays custom sounds. That's the grand prize. But like I said, I'll put it back up. Every 50 entries, we give away more games, and I'm increasing the value. So if I can get enough entries, as the value goes up, or as the entries go up, the value goes up. So I do have duplicates of more expensive games, like Chip and Dale 2, which is several $100s. I even have I don't even know where I put it. That's just like me to lose a copy of this. Oh, here we go. I found it. I have an extra little Samson I can give away. If we can get enough entries, we'll give away a little Samson. Which, according to price charting, let me see. Price charting right now puts Little Samson price high to low for the NES. You don't have to go far down to find Little Samson. $1,800 for this thing now. $1,800 NES game. If I run out of games to give away, this is on there. It's an actual copy. I have 2 copies of it. The label's a little messed up right there. You see it? So it's not an $1,800 copy because it's got a little nick in the label. Mortgage your house. Rouge, if you want to mortgage your house and take out a loan, I have something to sell. Here you go. You want to buy this bad boy? I'll sell it. You got to take a mortgage out for this one, though. Panic Restaurant is also horrible. Panic Restaurant wasn't that bad. Coach, I'll trade you. I'll give it to you for your house. Straight up. Just like Dumb and Dumber did with their sheepdog for the mini bike. You can get yourself a copy of this. This is a clean copy too. Part of me wants to send it out and get it graded, but I hate grading games. I own 2 graded games. Throw in the sheepdog. You know what? If you'd pay for it, I might be able to afford a sheepdog and still come out ahead. I bought this thing. How many years was it? 4 years ago now, guys? 3.5. And it was under 10K when I paid for it. We'll put it at that. Under 10. And according to price charting right now, a loose copy, $16,000. Panic Restaurant. You want Panic Restaurant? I got that one too. Every single game I have is for sale if you want to pay me for them. You want Panic Restaurant? I got it. I take it back. Some games aren't for sale. The games that aren't for sale are the ones up on the wall behind me. I couldn't sell those. We're going to show them off. I haven't even started the next game. I don't care anymore. So on the wall behind me, there's another shelf up here that you can't see. I have games, and they're special. Like I have Home Alone right here. But see this Home Alone? That's Daniel Stern right there. And that's Joe Pesci. They both signed it. The Wet Bandits. Do you see them? The Wet Bandits in the background? They both signed this for me. You see TMNT? Oh. Not only do I have the Ninja Turtles complete in box, that's Kevin Eastman. This creator. He even drew Shredder for us. Creator of Ninja Turtles. He signed TMNT 1. Not only that, he signed TMNT 2. Complete in box. He also signed TMNT 3. The Manhattan Project. And if that wasn't enough, Tournament Fighters Complete in box. Also signed by him. The complete set signed by him. All 4. This game, complete in box by itself, several $100s, $500-$600, not signed. If you want a not signed copy, here's the not signed copy. This one, though, doesn't have the manual, just game and box. Tournament Fighters was all right. I beat it. I actually had a world record for a short time. I'm second place now in one game mode on it. But yeah, TMNT. Yeah, they're signed. I'm not going to get rid of my signed stuff. Like, I also have this one here. This is a loose cart of Ninja Turtles. But if you can see, it's got 4 signatures on it. These are the original voice actors from the cartoon that did the 4 turtles. Donnie, Raph, Leo, and Mikey. And we all signed it in their own respective colors. Right? Boom. How do you get rid of something like that? You can't. Now, my raffle that's coming up. My pal. So I don't know. You guys are all old enough here. You know who this is. Right? Iron Sword Wizard. That's Kuros, right? But the person here that they used for the cover art is Fabio, right? Remember Fabio got hit in the face by a duck? Fabio. Or a goose, right? It's been signed by Fabio. A signed Fabio Iron Sword. This I'm raffling off with those same raffle entries. Why does it say 128? Update. It's not 128. Maybe if I hide it, it's back. That's wrong. We're at 138. There it goes. It updated. Fabio, and I'm giving it away. We've given away 2 other Fabio cards. I have another one. I don't know. Every game that's up here has been signed. I have another Fabio. So this is a duplicate Fabio, and I've had like 4 of them come through my possession, and I've given all of them away except for this is my spare. I keep one, and I give away the rest. Same thing with Peter Weller. Rouge, you didn't win. Did you win RoboCop Rouge? Signed by Peter Weller? Was that you? I can't remember who won Fabio and who won RoboCop. Because I had duplicate signings of those. You won RoboCop. See, Rouge has a precious NES possession. Now, the one that I probably... Jaguar! That's right. I haven't seen Jaguar in a while. He won Fabio. This game here will be probably buried with me. I got to put it in my will still. I have a complete inbox Back to the Future. But what's so great about this is it's got not 1 and not 2 and not even 3, but 4 cast signatures on it. And they put their name and their character. Leah Thompson as Lorraine. Christopher Lloyd. Marty McFly. He didn't put his name. Principal Strickland. Tom Wilson is Biff. We got Lorraine, Doc, Marty, Biff, and the principal all in one. Signed the whole box all at one. It was one convention they were all at. Boom, 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 boom. Prize possession right here. I'm going to say this worth more than stadium events. I would trade a stadium events for one of these. Especially, like, Christopher Lloyd's getting up there. Now, if I can get Crispin Glover to sign, like, up here. Got to track him down. Mixer, I have a special gift for you that I'm working on. And I'll even tell you. So, I don't know if you were here when I was talking about it before. We're going to get into Felix the Cat here in just a sec. I send letters out randomly. Like, I sent a letter to Lee Trevino with a copy of Lee Trevino's Fighting Golf, and he signed it for me. Sent it back. I sent out other stuff that I've never gotten back. And I just lost them. And I don't expect them back. Michael Keaton was supposed to sign my copy of Beetlejuice. I almost sent him Batman. Because Michael Keaton is the best Batman. But I sent him Beetlejuice. And I've never heard anything back. Well, Sam Neill. I sent him Jurassic Park. Haven't gotten anything back. So maybe someday it might randomly show up. But Lee Trevino responded. And then I've gone through some other stuff. I've gotten the Hoff to sign something for me. Well, David Hasselhoff signed a Knight Rider. But I sent an email to Dan Kitchen and he never responded. But I also sent an email to Gary Kitchen. And Mixer, Gary Kitchen saw my email, responded like in 10 minutes. And he's like, hey, like, I still have the email. I can even tell you exactly what he said. I'm saving this email. I'm going to print it out and put it with the game when I get it to happen. Where is it? Gary Kitchen, where is he? Gary, there he is. So I sent him an email. And I just said, hey, I'm an avid NES fan. I've been collecting games since I was 12. I actually have a piece of the Berlin Wall, Catman. I said I've completed my full set of US games, and I've been playing through and beating each one. I've been streaming it, and I've come across a lot of games that I enjoy. And some of those you've been involved in. So I just reach out, see if anyone's interested, if they're still available, if they do any kind of public appearances. And I played through Battletank and Destination Earthstar. I love both of them. I actually set world record speedruns in both, and I still hold the one in Destination Earthstar. But I would love to have one or both of those cartridges signed since you were head of development on those. I understand if you don't want to do this, that's fine. I know that you've kind of moved on, but if you still show up to conventions, I'd love to meet you, bring them, whatever. He responded and said, hey, it's your lucky day. I don't check my spam folder, but today I checked it out of the blue. Literally 2 hours after I sent the email, he checked it and said, hey, I'm going to be at these expos coming up in 2025. If you want to be there, I'll meet with you. I don't know where you're at. If you can't go, here's my mailing address. Send it to me, and I'll sign them and send them back to you. Also, by the way, I also worked on these games, and the events I'm going to be at with David Crane and my brother Dan. So if you show up to any of those, all three of us can sign them. So he responded. Now I have A Boy and His Blob. David Crane's A Boy and His Blob. Signed by David Crane. But David Crane actually worked on Simpsons Bart vs. Space Mutants. He worked on that as an auxiliary developer. So, Boy and His Blob was David Crane. I got it signed by him. But Bart vs. the Space Mutants, he worked on. And Dan and Gary both worked on. Battle Tank was Gary. Dan worked on Swamp Thing. Gary did Destination Earthstar. He did Battle Tank. I think Dan helped him with Battle Tank. But I'm going to meet up with them at one of these. They have 2 expos they're going to. One's in Portland Retro Gaming Expo, big expo. They're going to be there. I'm going to try and go to that. If not, there's one in Sacramento that they're going to be at. I'm going to go to. I'm definitely going to Sacramento. Mixer, I have an extra copy of Bart versus the Space Mutants. And Mixer, if I meet Dan Kitchen, I am going to have him sign it for you, and I'm going to mail it to you. I'm going to. You can decide what you want to do with it. If I had an extra Swamp Thing, I'd have him sign that, but I don't. I only have the 1 copy. But I am going to get Dan Kitchen to sign Bart versus the Space Mutants to Mixer. I'll even have him put like to Mixer. I'll think up a good quote and I'll have him sign it and I will mail it to you, Mix. You can't hate on that. I know, Mixer, didn't you send him like a message on Twitter or something and he blocked you? So I'll have to figure it out. But to my biggest fan, your friend Dan Kitchen. No, I was thinking like maybe I should get it because it's Bart vs. Space Mutants. So maybe I'll be like, to Mixer, eat my shorts, Dan Kitchen. You know, like F you, draw a middle finger. You know, wouldn't that be great? I'll think of something. I'll tell him the whole story, Mix. I'll fly out to Alabama and hand deliver it. We'll go to Hooters. We'll meet up with Corman. We'll have some sweet tea and some wings. And I'll give you the game. That's the game plan. All right. Felix the cat. Ring, ring, ring. Extra sweet tea, Pookums. That's right. I'll make Mixer drink some too. Felix, if you don't want to give me the bag, I'll get it from you anyway. Click. Bart versus the World, I didn't like as much. It's more minigame based. Bart versus the Space Mutants, I didn't think was bad. I liked it. The control, like, you're a little floaty on the movement, and then, like, you jump and you keep holding jump to run after is a little weird. But it's not that bad. Homer's stage is a pain. I'll give you that. But it's not that bad. There are so many games that are worse than it. Shell of a Hero likes it. I think Lord Malachite says he likes it as well. Bart versus the Space Mutants I didn't think was as bad. Now, I definitely am going to ask about Swamp Thing because when you're fighting one of the bosses on Swamp Thing, you have to go into the flower to dodge the attacks. There's like a flower on the screen. If you kill the boss and then go into the flower as the boss dies, the game freaking crashes and you have to start over. And that happened to me. And I want to ask him about if they had thought about that or how they programmed it. I am more of a fan of Gary Kitchen. Gary Kitchen did Battle Tank, which is like a first-person kind of thing. I like that game. I also currently hold the world record in Destination Earthstar. There's no other people running the game. But that was also a Gary Kitchen game. Virtual Bart. All right, we are playing Felix the Cat because I was supposed to. Ooh, points. All right. One hit deaths. All right, we're starting over. We're not dying that early. Don't get hit. This is a Hudson Soft game. It can't be bad. Virtual Bart. So, which is the one where Bart's doing his homework? Bart's Nightmare. I've seen a lot of that game. I remember doing the Indiana Jones part of it. Ghoul School. Deathmark. That is also a Dan Kitchen game. Or no, Gary Kitchen. I'm sorry. Gary Kitchen worked on Ghoul School. He mentioned that in his email. It says, because I mentioned, hey, you know, let me get back to my email. I had no idea he worked on that one. Let me go back. I got him saved in my email. It's Gary. Like we're friends. Hey, Gary, what's up? And by the way, I also worked on NES games Bart versus the Space Mutants, Bart versus the World, Stealth ATF, which I haven't played on stream, A Boy and His Blob with David Crane, and Ghoul School. I did not know he worked on that. I responded and was like, oh, dude, I just played through Ghoul School recently, and I liked it. I thought it was fun. I had no idea you worked on it. Meow. That's Felix the cat. He says meow. He's a cat. Cats say meow. There's a timer. There's a timer in this game. Mixer hates this game. So, Mixer, I actually found out a glitch in the game where if you go, you like crouch. I don't remember exactly what I did, but I went into a locker and you can get stuck in the background of the locker even when you come out, and enemies can't hurt you. What? Okay. I have stars now. Okay, cool. Do we need all these cats? 14? They're probably 100 for an extra life is my guess. Points probably don't do anything. I take it Mixer's already played through this game. He said it was good. Oh, I see. Okay. So to get extra hit points, you need to pick up, what is this? Hearts give you extra hit points. All right. And they upgrade your attack. Okay. No game audio. Oh, I've had it muted. Sorry. I muted it when we were doing Name That NES Tune, or when I was playing through something. Oh! I'm driving a rocket ship car? A rocket car. What did it say? Bo? B-O? Bo. Goal. Easy game. First try. I'm in a car. Ooh, I'm in a tank. Oh, yeah. Oh, what? Unfair. Is it every so many enemies that you get a heart, or is it only certain enemies? Up to 72. It's a fun little game. Oh, 1-up. All right. So after the tank is a 1-up. So the tank is the last upgrade. Oh, I lost all my upgrades. That stinks. Boss fight? Boss fight. Bonus points. We got a high score. Kicking butt. Felix the cat. We're in Felix world. Oh, I lost my upgrade? That's not cool. What does that magic thing say? I don't get it. That stinks. We got a game over, guys. Can't get up there, I gotta go up. Maybe I can go over. Nope. Oh, it looks like I might be able to make it from here. Oh, I can jump repeatedly. Okay, well that changes things. Oh, I'm in an airplane now. Easy game. Didn't tell me I could fly. Nope, we gotta go down. Beat the level. Easy game. 2-2. Alright, we're in a tank again. Go right. The arrow said to go this way. Is that a warp? Maybe. Ouch. Kind of like the angle of shot on this one. Felix is almost like Green Lantern, but instead of a ring, he has a magic bag of stuff that comes out where we... Okay. Alright, I have a timer. I gotta remember. Gotta get as many 1-ups as I can, I guess. Do not like the star attack. Kind of weak, or range is not very good. It's better than the one hit now. Go! Ring. Oh, I skipped it. Sorry. Thought there might be something back that way. Nope, but there is something this way. Is it every 5 that it drops a heart? I think so. Game, don't do that to me. Enemy off screen, great. Coconut, yeah, we finished Little League World Series, or Little League Baseball. That was a short game. You only have to win like 4 games in a row or something. 3, 4? We beat New York in the semifinals, and then it was Korea in the finals. Yeah, I have done Base Wars. So, Shell of a Hero, if you do the exclamation point completed, you'll see all the games I've beaten. Because I've done 464 up to this point. Base Wars is one of them. That one actually took a little bit of doing. I think I went like 15 innings. I had to destroy the enemy robots in order to win the game, because it was 0-0. Okay, another flying stage. I kept my airplane. Is this the last upgrade that you get? I don't know. I need a heart to see if there's something past the airplane. I haven't found a heart yet since I've gotten the airplane. Aww. There definitely is another one past the airplane. Run! Boss fight? Normally a bag is a boss fight. Oh, I only have 30 seconds. Got him. Felix has a big purse. He does, Rat. He's laughing. 4-1. Jessica, welcome in. Thank you for the GG. You went back and watched it? Yeah, I finished it relative. Oh, whoa, a boat. I've never done a boat yet on this game. All right, we got to upgrade his boat. I'm sure it'll... Oh, dolphin riding. Okay. I thought it would turn into a submarine. I hope you enjoyed watching me play through the game. It definitely feels weird not having my piano set up. Wow, the current moves you, so I need to get a heart. There we go. Get me an extra hit point. And also... Hopefully I get another one hit pin here. Oh. Yeah, I'm riding a dolphin. We got Echo. Oh, Echo is the highest upgrade for the swimming sections. There is a current that pushes you back if you sit still. It wouldn't jump. Give me a 1-up. Come on. Alright, we're through. It works as intended. Yeah, it's true. I did learn a lot. I can read, like, if you give me sheet music, I can learn the notes and play them. Which, I mean, that's pretty much all the game really sets out for, right? Is to teach you how to. So, Echo the Dawn, reminding you of Echo. I watched Goten play it recently, and he was on, like, I don't remember what boss it was, but, ooh, a turtle. I'm riding on a sea turtle. I like turtles. And he did not seem to be enjoying it very much. But then again, like, lately, I don't see Goten streams too much, but when I do see his streams, it feels like the game he's playing is always like a game that he doesn't enjoy, which sucks. Although, I take it back though, he was playing Fortnite. He did a 24-hour stream, and he was playing Fortnite, and he's, you know, I don't think he hates Fortnite or anything like that. I think he's alright with that game. But, like, to continually play games that are terrible or ones that you don't like. Hey. Found a... Ooh. Dire Docs for the Final Fantasy VII thing. Rhythm stuff the Miracle Piano doesn't cover, but you can read a lot from it. So yeah, and my coworker, he just signed his kid up for piano lessons, and like there are parts to the sheet music that they don't really go over in Miracle. You know, shifting up octaves, because pianos generally have more keys than a keyboard. And like soft presses versus hard presses. Happily Quirky, welcome, or thank you for hanging out. Enjoy your evening. What's his? It said like Blam or something. Excuse me. I definitely, what I want to do is I want to go through all of my YouTube videos from the start till the end of Miracle and put them as like a progression video showing like me trying to play and getting better at it. But I did skip through a bit of the intermediate stuff to get to the end. Ring! Ring! The lack of volume dynamics is the main weakness. Yeah, it's because my cousin, his kid, just started, and like they have like soft or hard to press on the piano keys so that you get the different sounds. Which I mean, you get a little bit of that on Miracle. Like if you don't hit the keys hard enough, they do play different. But I mean, I would say it's adequate in teaching someone how to be able to read notes. You're not going to be able to sight read after playing it for sure. Like going through the Miracle Piano teaching system, you're not going to sight read. No way. But are you going to be able to maybe look at notes on sheet music and learn what they are and be able to play them after practicing for a while? Sure. You could give me sheet music for something, and I could figure out how to play it eventually. Yeah, also fingerings. Like, they give you the numbers to kind of help you, but I am sure that my fingerings were off on some of those notes, but it felt more natural to me, so I just went with it. Can I just skip to the end of the levels when I do this? Just like fly up here. Get a few of these. Although, I don't think my fingerings were that off on Carmen. I think they were pretty good. Like, that's the most impressive part to me, is when I watched the VOD. They didn't teach me how to read it completely. Oh, I'm sure there's more to it. But when I watch the VODs, I see... What the heck is that? Why am I flashing? I'm not invincible anymore. Just seeing how like my hands move along the keyboard. Like my left hand on Carmen bouncing between the notes. It like felt... I don't notice it when I'm playing, but when I saw the VOD of it, it felt like, oh geez, I actually know what I'm doing. Like it looked more impressive watching it than it did when I was playing it. Like it didn't feel as impressive to me. But you also have to take into consideration, I don't have any musical background. Zero musical background. Like, you hear yourself playing it, and that's one thing, but when you see what you're doing, it's like, whoa, you know? It's so much more impressive just watching you bounce around on all the notes and hit the stuff, especially at the end. Like you even said it when you go to the last third of the song where your left hand moves up an octave and you play the same mirrored chords with your left and right hand. Ba 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 ba. Like that part there, when you nail that, it feels so good and like it sounds very impressive to me. Knowing how easy it is to miss a note. I need to go back and do La Bamba and the Star Wars song. It feels so weird having my desk back to how it was prior to playing. Like I don't have the keyboard in front of me. I'm able to sit at my desk closer. And it's like, it feels like I have so much more space out here when I'm playing now. This Evil Felix? I want to be the guy. Oh, I think I've seen that game. Isn't that like the Bashi game? Yeah, like the last day when I fired it up and I got through the middle portion of the song in like a practice run, I was like, this isn't that bad. Like, I feel like I understand it. Like, it's like I understand how it's supposed to feel when I'm playing it, not just necessarily. Now, I wasn't looking at the notes and reading them as I played because I had already memorized the notes. But I was just like, I feel like it just felt more natural to me. The timing windows and everything. Yeah, I want to be the guy. It's like the I want to beat the Bashi or whatever. I want to be the Bashi. It's a platformer that's super unfair. Kind of like a Super Meat Boy-esque looking kind of game, but not. It plays a little different. And then they have like jump scares and random enemies that pop up that like will kill you the first time no matter what, unless you've played through it before. I think I saw it on AGDQ. I didn't watch any of this past Awesome Games Done Quick, which I kind of felt bad for not really participating or helping out in donations and whatnot this past time. Because I think it's a good cause, but I also feel like it's gotten way too modernized and commercialized. Like, there were only, I think, 4 NES games in the whole week worth of games. Which I get it. They're older and they've done a bunch of them before, but it's like do an NES block and not have it at 2 in the morning when people can't watch. Would be ideal for me. Yeah, there were only a couple of NES games. The Retro Runner played Ninja Gaiden 2, I think. But there were barely any games. Like, NES games can be so quick if you're speedrunning them. They could literally do a block of like 40 games and just do it for a couple of hours rather than 5 minutes. Well, not 5, but that's what it felt like. You know, they're playing games and it's 12 minutes and then 10 minutes and then, you know, a 7-minute game and then, okay, we're done and we're going to move on to modern stuff. Which, it is awesome games done quick, not retro games done quick. But I feel like it was founded upon NES and Super NES games, Sega Genesis. Do a block of NES games and beat a bunch of them. You know, don't give me Super Mario Maker or Mario Maker and put new stages in that no one's seen. Give me Mario 1, 2, 3 back-to-back-to-back race. You know? Or put in some games that people haven't seen a ton of. Like, have someone speed run Battle Tank. Or what game would have decent tech that's a speed run? I mean, I haven't seen a Castlevania speed run. I take it back. JSR did a Sypha only run, right? Of Castlevania 3 recently. But I haven't seen a Castlevania 2 run ever on GDQ, and I'm sure they've done it once before. I missed that one, Catman. I wish I would have watched it, but I think I was working at the time. Because, yeah, Ash was there, and they had some commentary. I think, Andy Social Network or Andy Gaming Network, whichever channel he's doing, was commentary. And that was but that wasn't an NES game. That was a Power Ranger game for, I want to say it's a Super NES Power Ranger game. But I wanted to go back and watch that. Alright, we're through. I'm gonna go to a GDQ at one of these times, just so that I can actually like be there. Because I feel like it's more fun to be there and play in the practice room with some guys and learn some stuff. Yeah, all the Mega Man games, I know they've done them. They did a Mega Man 3 Buster only run, which was cool. Thank you for the follow. Hellraiser, thank you. Welcome in. Ring, ring, ring. 4 rings. To smash you. Click. I'm in round 7. I gotta be getting kind of close to the end, right? Oh, we got ice physics here. Ice physics in every game ever. Think. Beep 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 beep. Ba-ba-ba-da-da. Oh, I can destroy those. Okay, I was just going under them. I didn't know I could destroy them. Professor Retro, welcome in. How is your night going? I have not seen any Felix the Cat in a long time. Jim with a G. Welcome in, Jim. Jim with a G, like Gym? G-Y-M? Welcome in. How did your stream go? What were you up to tonight? Diddy Kong Racing. Oof. I just watched Lord Pookums was playing that, right? I haven't played Diddy Kong Racing in a long time. I like that game so much. It is... Professor Retro, thank you for the subscription over there on YouTube. I would say, I'm not even going to say arguably. I was going to say arguably the best racing game on the Super NES. Or the N64. It is better than Mario Kart, I would say. Diddy Kong Racing has so much more to offer than Mario Kart did. Jeez, I gotta watch out. Yeah, Pookums. I don't know if you unlocked all the characters. Yeah, they're different. Now, there's the rooster guy that you can unlock, Pookums. I don't know if you saw that or got to that point. There's also the clock from the time trials. You have to like set records in every time trial, beat his time and everything, and you unlock him. Because I remember unlocking all the characters. You know what, another N64, if you're playing N64 games, what was the Star Wars game? Rogue Squadron? Was that what it's called? Oh man, I played the crap out of that game when I was a kid. You know what other N64 games I got? Never did the time trial stuff. Yeah. Man, I put them away. I gotta find my box. I have like 3 copies of this now. Mixer, remember this game? I don't know if Mix is still here. He's probably asleep by now. Superman 64. I've been getting them pretty much a copy every month from Video Games Monthly, which just is adding insult to injury. When I was younger, so I've collected, Professor Retro, I've collected all the NES games. I have a complete set of the US released carts, all the licensed ones. And I've been collecting since I was about 12. At one point, though, I traded in my collection of 200-ish NES games at a Funko Land and traded them in for 2 brand new N64 games. And the 2 games I got, WCW versus NWO Wrestling and Superman 64. Like, legit traded in 200 NES games and got 2 N64 games and walked out. And I was so distraught afterward. I hated my decision, and I started building my collection back up after that point. And like decided I'm never trading them in or selling them like that ever again. Yeah, Mixer, I knew you did something like that. Didn't you also send a message to Dan Kitchen on Twitter? Yeah, I got a 1-up. I gotta be getting close to the end of this, right? I'm on World 8. Right? That was just 7 something, so I'm on World 8. The Superman 64 creator said there was nothing wrong with the game. So I wouldn't say there's nothing. Oh, I'm flying again. Different stuff. So I think I can probably get a different ship beyond this one. Felix! This is more my kind of game. I'm decent with shooters. Nope. Alright, this is it. 1-up. $500 for nothing. A little floaty on the controls on these flying stages. I don't know if you guys have ever played this and felt that. Well, 18 lives. One hit deaths on this stage. Okay, good to know. Well, thank you for popping in, Professor Retro. Yeah, I'm here. I normally stream Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. 8 p.m. Pacific is when I start, and I run till, 10, 11 o'clock. Tomorrow night, we actually have a redemption stream. I'm going to be playing a Famicom game. Space Astro Cat redeemed for Konami YY World 2. I played the first one, almost got through it, I think. I never played the second one. So I need to make sure I have that, and we're going to play that tomorrow. If it's anything like the first one, I think I'm going to enjoy it because it has Konami Man, Konami Woman, and then like characters from other Konami games that you can play as. You can play as Simon from Castlevania. You can play as Mikey from the Goonies, right? Who else was I playing as? Your favorite Konami characters. So, with YY World, it might be a fun one. Rogue Leader on GameCube. I think it's Rogue Squadron Deathmark is the one I'm thinking of. Where you have to get, there's like medals you can get on each stage. I also played a ton of Star Fox 64. Round 9? There's 9 rounds? Okay, this game lies. It should be 8, not 9. Because I remember playing so much of, like at first I didn't even realize there were alternate routes you could take through, the levels to get to the other planets. But I got medals on every level on normal and on hard mode. Because if you medal every level on normal mode, I think it unlocks the the tank in multiplayer so that you can that you can fly the R-wing or you can drive the tank on the ground in multiplayer. And then if you go through hard mode and get all the medals, it unlocks being able to run around on foot with a cannon on your shoulder, which is cool because you can actually stand still. You don't have to continuously move like the other stuff does. I remember unlocking all of that. I got medals on everything. I learned like where everything was. You had to do like you had to do the attacks where like you charge up your shot and hit multiple enemies at one time. That stunk. I just lost all my power-ups. Give me a heart. Where's the heart? It's gotta be right here. Nope, this one. Need an extra hit at least. Slipped off the edge. I don't know if you saw me hitting the A button there, trying to jump. Alright, I think I'm one at... No, two more. Dang it. So at 5 it does the milk things, and then at every 10 it does a power upgrade. So this should give me a heart, yep. Where do I go? Middle? Oh, there's a guy to hit. Oh, that's the boss fight. I'm at 9, so the next one's gonna give me a heart. This is the final boss, right? I want to go through one of these and see where it sends me. Oh, okay. Get power upgrades, perfect. Let's get one more to get to the tank. Alright, I got the tank, which is the highest upgrade I can get. I don't know if that resets his health or not. Yep. Might. Oh, they don't come back. Okay. I thought I dodged that. All right. I think that's the final boss, though. Got him. Is that the end? Those X-Wing... Oh, yeah, the Star Wars X-Wing games. X-Wing vs. TIE Fighter. Isn't that what it was? I saved her! Congratulations! At last, Felix, you rescued Kitty! I love you, Felix. Good game. Not hard. Gives you ample lives. That was a 1cc, right? Never even seen this game before. The end. Dr. Wily. I think JD came in and showed me when Dr. Wily flies in and the UFO opens and then it has like the little flashing things. It was like his toes. Has anyone seen that GIF? Guys. All right, everyone that's here. Oh, geez. Did I do that twice? That's wrong. I did it twice. I don't know how to undo it. We're off. Remind me not to do that command after the next game, so that I can sync them back up. I don't know how to reset it. I don't want to have to set it back to 1 and then do it 465 times. But we've finished game number 465. Felix the Cat in the books. Look at that. It took me 3 months to beat one game, and now I do 2 in one night. Thank you for the GDs, Pookums, Ryu Afflicted, Skater, Deathmer, Catman, Beardmaster. I think that we're going to have a hot dog contest. Look at this. Look what I got. Oh, I'm going to have to reset the camera because I knocked it over. But look at this.
Ask me about my wiener!
Wiener, 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 next to another wiener, 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 wiener.
I got 3 of them going tonight. It's a triple dog day. Those are Johnsonville jalapeno cheddar dogs, and I had to cook them up because I didn't want them to sit that much longer in the fridge. I'd opened them up, so because Beardmaster can put some dogs down. He was during the hot dog contest. He was eating like chili dogs. He had toppings on them and stuff, and got through like 7 or 8 of them. It was impressive, and I feel like I messed up in my preparation because I didn't eat anything that day. And I hit the point where like I was super hungry, wanted to eat a whole bunch. And then I hit the point where I wasn't hungry anymore. And then the dogs had cooled down and they were kind of like sweaty. Didn't taste very good. Like the first bite of the dog, I was like, this tastes terrible. Not appetizing at all. So anyone who's tried to eat a whole bunch of hot dogs knows. Okay. Let's spin the wheel. Get on this side so we can see what we're playing next. So we have Archistis Ring, Jack Nicklaus's greatest 18 holes in golf. So Archistis Ring is coconut. Jack Nicklaus Golf is rouge. Robo Warrior by Deathmerk. Karate Champ from Ramon. Dreamin Davey from Catman Meows. We also have Ultima Warriors of Destiny from Charlie Coleslaw. And Hudson Hawk from Veritasu. So some of these are on here multiple times because I used to have 5 games listed 3 times each, and I've decided I'm going to up it to 15 games total. So if we hit one of the games that's on here 3 times, I'll erase all 3 and we'll do 3 more new games. Otherwise, it'll just be the one. If it lands on this is my choice. I get to pick the game. So let's spin it and see what we're playing next. Daydreamin Davey. Catman Meow says Daydreamin Davey's the next game. Daydreamin Davey. I've never even seen that game. You beat it recently? It's not too bad? Okay. I don't know if I'm going to necessarily start it up tonight, but some mazes better than you thought. Did you ever play? What was the other one I did? Jeez, what was it? Every game you pick always wins, Catman. So we got to add another game to replace Daydreamin Davey. It's only going to be 1 because it was only on there the one time. Let me take Daydreamin Davey off the unplayed list. Daydreamin Davey. And let me add Felix the Cat to the completed list before I forget, because we forgot the one before. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on the channel point redemption. It will be 1 channel point to redeem to add a game to the wheel. There's a list of the unplayed games. Any game on that list you can add to the wheel. Your pick never stays on the wheel long, Catman. Yeah, like I want to say Arkista's Ring has been on there for a long time. Karate Champ. All of them have been on there a long time except for your newest one, because I was on Miracle Piano for like 3 months. And then we did Little League Baseball. That was LMAC, and did that super quick. You know, a stream and a half. And then Felix the Cat was just this one stream. So we've got one open wedge, so I'm going to turn it on. It's 1 channel point. So get ready. I'm going to turn it on. You can redeem your 1 point and then put a game on the list. If you already have a game on there, though, Ramon, Deathmark, Rouge, Coconut, Veritasu, and Charlie Coleslaw's got one on there. You guys are ineligible. If you redeem, I'm just going to reset it, and I'm going to take your point away. You're not going to get it back. But everyone else that's here, only 1 point. You got to be quick though, because when I turn it on, it's got a limit of 1 per redemption per stream. So you can only do it the 1 time. I'm going to grab Dreamin Davey. I'm going to put Felix the Cat back on the shelf, swap over to Dreamin Davey. We're going to turn on the redemption at some point. So give me 1 sec. We'll get it set up. As soon as you see the redemption, first one in gets to choose. I'll be right back. All right. For all you guys watching, that's the challenge right there. See if you guys can beat me. 26 over. That's the game. New high score, 98. I broke 100. Soundtrack's not too bad on this level. Nice. Another battle? No, I think that's it. For the champions. Okay. Door opened. Is that it? Do I hit anything? What do I do? I think that's the end of the game. And you can get him to shoot and you do a little downward jump. It's a weird hitbox to hit him. Oh! It's curtains for you, kill him off. You oversized bug. Is there a third phase? Pollutant mutant from planet Smogula never gives up. Is that it? Kabuki Quantum Fighter was my 100th game completed, guys.
Awesome.
Lord Malachite got in there quick. I messed up when I turned it on. I turned it on like a couple minutes ago. But I set the limit wrong. Baseball stars! Oof. Lord Malachite, I hope I hit that one next.
I'm out of here. Awesome.
That one I hope I hit. That's a fun one. Highly recommended. Alright, so this is Dreamin Davey.
I'm out of
Look
here.
at him. This is not what I expected. I was thinking, what was the game I played that kind of was like Pitfall but wasn't? Oh, what was that game?
Awesome.
It was recent.
I'm out of here.
Recent is subjective now. Not Spelunky.
Awesome.
Let me get past it. Man, I don't even remember beating Faria.
I'm out of here.
Okay, now I do now. Dragon Slayer, Dagger Only, Predator, Paperboy.
Awesome.
Digger T Rock. That's what I was thinking of. Digger T Rock is what I was thinking of. When I think of this game, I think Digger T Rock. And it's not anything like Digger T Rock. It just seems like the same.
Awesome.
Awesome. We get passwords though. Another fun-filled day at school. What you got there, Squirt? Look at that guy. I feel like I could have done the art in this. Hey, Lego, you a big bully? Thanks for the pencil, chump. What bully steals a pencil?
Hey!
Hey, come back here with that. I'll find you, Lumpy. You can't hide from me. What the heck does he have? Is that a sword? It is. I'm a white knight, paladin, and defender of the realm. We will guide thee on thy quest. The golden lance thou must seek. I have a golden lance. Look at that. Oh, A and B together is jump. Okay, I had no idea this game was going to play like this. Pause. Oh, I can't hit anything when they're paused. Okay. Davey, are you daydreaming? Ouch. B does nothing. Pause. Shows me items. Okay. I have a potion. This lance will protect thee. but thou must soon find a sword to wield.